Here's the parent aid notes of us and our visitations with our son, and also what they have us listed as, marked as Valora Vincent and Elisa Cortez. And Elisa Cortez is like a 18-year-old, 20 or 19-year-old parent aide, I believe, with no schooling or proper training to be doing what she does. She was in charge of whether we seen our son or not. They have us listed as 0 parenting skills. They have us listed as a lot of things. Parent, guardian, or custodian behavior is violent, bizarre, erratic, unpredictable, incoherent, or totally inappropriate and may cause serious or severe harm to the child. Parent, guardian, or custodian is unable to perform essential parental responsibilities due to alcohol, substance use, mental health conditions, physical impairment, cognitive limitations, and as a result, the child is likely to suffer severe harm. Now, type in my business here, see what comes up. Because the public has a whole different opinion of me. I don't know what they say now. Been fighting this, and I've lost all my customers. I was a 5-star business until all this. Here's Yelp. Let's see what Yelp says. For reviews, let's see. I don't know what's on here anymore. I haven't been focused on my business, and I've made a lot of people mad about that. Let's see. Doesn't ask any questions. I'm looking for reviews. Okay. Let's see, where's the reviews? So, 4 reviews right there. 5-star pest control. This is what I was doing when they decided they get to say anything they want. Let's see. How do you get to the reviews? Let's see. Okay. Reviews. No. Well, anyway, you see it's a 5-star business. Oops. But yeah, it's a 5-star business. Good at what I do. Scorpion specialist. I'm good with customer service, families. I'm good with kids. Everybody went on to say, let's see. Everybody right here, 5-star. We just moved into our house that had been vacant for 6 months. Upon moving in, we realized quickly that we had a huge scorpion problem. Unbeknownst to me, I have a tremendous fear of these things, and the thought of them in my home or my yard triggered severe anxiety response. I called on Monday at 3 p.m. and Steve and his partner were out at my house by 10 p.m. extracting all the scorpions on my property inside and out. The second he pulled up to my house, I felt a tremendous amount of stress disappear. First, he walked the property, removed all the scorpions from the outside. Then he started spraying with a high-powered hose every square inch of my home, including the attic, then sprayed inside, and we went back outside to search the property again for any scorpions that were coming out of the woodwork from being sprayed. Steve and Jason are extremely thorough. They take their job seriously, and you can tell that they have a serious passion for what they do. They've been in contact with me daily now for the last 6 days to ensure that I am not seeing any more scorpions. I have had them come out and seal the exterior of my home. I seriously wish that everybody that has a scorpion problem knew about Steve. He's a badass and he gets shit done. Steve, I can't thank you enough for alleviating my stress and anxiety and bringing back peaceful nights sleep for me. You are the best. Uh, if you have scorpions or other pests, I promise you won't be disappointed with Steve. Call him now. Excellent. Best pest control so far. Haven't seen scorpion in years, and I have not seen a company that does scorpions. Definitely recommended. And nice front desk lady. After my youngest was stung, I called Steve, and he came out the same day I called and did a nighttime extraction of the scorpions in the house. He gave both my boys black lights and let them go hunting with him. He was very thorough, and we feel 100% better about the scorpion issue inside. I would recommend him to anyone with any pest issue. See, this is what people say about me, and then we'll see what DCS says about me. Steve was right that I wouldn't hear or see one bug after he sprayed. Yes, I'm so happy with Steve's service. No scorpions, telling stories at my campfire. Such a pleasure to talk and see that he cares and loves his job. Steve, thank you for being so detailed in your work. I heard everyone's crickets at their houses, but my house was quiet and no sign of black widows either. So that's what the public says about me now. Oops. Shoot. Now let's see what DCS says about me. Right here. So they say every single parenting capacity is diminished. They never did an evaluation to figure this out. They just decided that that's what they're going to say. Let's see. Valora Vincent, Reina Hernandez, Rashina McCabe, Diana Colorado, and RY Management. Okay, so they made us do these classes in order to see our son. We did nothing wrong. This case was started because of her older daughter's father. And they told us that they were going to take any baby she had. And they've taken my first one, and they tried to take our second one. We managed to get him out of there and protect him. But now they're hunting us. It's caused us to break up. Greyson had both his parents when he was born, and now we're split up. Greyson has been forced to bond with people that are abusing him, and I have all the evidence right here. I have the full doctor's report from the hospital from both births, and I have the parent aid reports, where even the parent aid is worried about the abuse of Greyson, but DCS completely ignores it. So this is just all back and forth, trying to set this stuff up. And let's see what they say about us. PA Kelly began the virtual visit at 2 p.m. Mother tells Greyson, I love you, I see you. Placement is on the couch in her living room holding baby Greyson. The camera is on Greyson only. Mother and father appear to be in the bedroom or family room. Mother asks PC if he just ate. Now remember, he's brand new baby, and they got us doing video visits. And this is right when the pandemic started. So if you can imagine the stress we've all been through in the pandemic, how much more it was for us, because they took our baby on March 5th from the hospital without any crime committed. Greyson, Mama loves you. Father joined Mother on the phone and stated, Greyson, buddy, I love you. Greyson, it's Dad. Where's my baby? Greyson responds, Judith, Father's voice, and opened his eyes for a few minutes. Father stated, Daddy wants to see you. Daddy wants to kiss you. Oh, I love him. Daddy loves him. Baby Greyson Drew sitting out of sleep. There's sounds of dogs barking in the background. Father tells Greyson he can't wait to see him in person. You see here where father says, Greyson, buddy, I love you. Greyson is dad. Where's my baby? Greyson responds to his father's voice, and that's because I talked to her belly every night when Greyson was in her belly. I talked to him all the time, and I'd say, where's my baby? And he would react to me in her stomach. So he knew my voice here. All right. Father, baby talks to his son. Father stated, you don't need to be in baby jail. It's not your fault. I didn't do anything wrong. You need to be home with us. Father is very agitated. Father stated this was bullshit. Father does not acknowledge PA or PC. PA tried to calm Father down by stating that he will see his son again soon and try to have patience. Father appeared annoyed and moved his phone towards a flag. Okay, I didn't remember that. But anyway, let's see. Became fussy. Mother asked, okay. The father continued talking, soothing voice to Greyson. Father sang a nursery rhyme. Father stated, we're supposed to be bonding. This isn't right. Father sings patty cake. Another child is in the background crying. Mother told someone out of view camera to get her child a cracker. I don't know. This is their notes of what happened, so I'm not sure what all, they've added. But Mother told Greyson that his sister and brother loves him so much. I see that smile. Look at my little man. You make me so happy. Mother stated that she has to get ready to go to the DMV. PC said, I'll try. Mother asked for pictures, and PC said, I'll try. Okay. Okay. Both parents and placement join in at 2 p.m. Mother says, handsome man, hi Greyson, I love you. Mama loves you, Daddy loves you. Mama talks with the baby. Mother asks placement to sit the baby up, and placement sits the baby up. Mother talks to the baby. Mama loves you so much, Daddy loves you. What are you doing, little man? Daddy wants to hold you so bad, Father says. The baby starts to fuss. The placement calms him down. Mother and father are talking to the baby. Mother asked placement when the last time he ate. Placement stated that the baby ate right before the visit. She always says everything we ask her, if his diaper's changed, anything like that, she says right before the visit. Mother is walking around saying, Greyson, I love you. Father, Greyson, hi, my little baby. Greyson, I love you, Bubba. Daddy is so proud of you. And Mother continued to talk to the baby. Father sings Greyson Moose for the baby. That's my song to Greyson. I sing Greysonmoose, Greyson Moose, and he loves it. He smiles every time I sing that. Greysonmoose, Greyson Moose. I haven't seen him in over 2 months. Only because we had another baby and we had to get him out of there because DCS was trying to do the same thing to him. While the father talks to the baby continues to coo and falls in and out of sleep. Mother asked placement when the last time the baby's diaper was changed, and placement reassured the mother that he didn't need a changing. She just changed him before the visit. See, watch, you'll see this every time. Now remember, his head went flat and he was totally neglected throughout this quarantine when we didn't get to see him in person. Since it's a virtual visit, if you can wait until after the visit, to go to the bathroom. All right. Okay, let's get in. This is 291 pages, so I got to skip a lot of it. Okay, here's the Here's what they got us listed as: behavioral, cognitive, and emotional. They got us X'd out of every one. Okay. They say we don't even know how to take care of ourselves, let alone our baby, which is such a lie. Reasons home is not approved. No visits cannot be held in the parents' home. Substance abuse. They have no proof of substance abuse, and they've never been to our home. 30-day plan to have visits into the home? No. They already had my son adopted out to this family before he was even born. They were waiting for her to give birth. Now, this is what we say. Please describe your relationship with your children. Mother said strong. Father said very strong and loving. Please describe your relationship with the other parent caregiver. Very good, father stated. Very good. What is the date and nature of the last contact between you and the children? March 19th. Mother was not sure of exact date. What do you hope to gain from engaging in parent age services? Developing a brain. Sounds interesting, stated mother. Father also stated that he is interested in learning about the brain development and child development. Now, these classes they gave us were like third grader classes. Like, it's really nothing. It doesn't teach you anything. You got to do little coloring exercises. It doesn't help nobody. All it does is get government funding for these people to make money. Protected capacities to be enhanced. Controls impulse. Parents act upon their urges, desires. Parents do not think before taking action. Takes action. Parents do not take action. Parents are unresponsive and unassertive toward their child. Now, how can they say this when he's 2 days old when they took him? But they're just making this shit up. Sets aside own needs for child. Parents do not recognize the need to place their child's needs as a priority. They have no clue about who I am. Demonstrates adequate skills. Parents have little to no skill related to providing basic needs for their child. And I raised my oldest son by myself, and he's still, I never lost him to CPS, and he still lives down the road from me and works with me, and he's a good kid. All my customers know him. They all know me as a dad, and parents will learn to control their impulses by, adaptive as a parent. Miss Kamen is not flexible or adapting in caregiving duties. One thing about Brittany is she is very adaptive in caregiving duties. She is an excellent mother. She always knows what to do in an emergency. She keeps her kids clean. She keeps them fed. She cooks. She has a routine. She puts Christian music on for them when they go to bed. I was very impressed with her parenting skills, and that was one reason why we decided to have a baby together. Parents will make... So anyway, they got us listed as the worst parents in Phoenix. Another thing is this is Mesa Court, and we live in North Phoenix. I've never lived in Mesa. And they're saying that Mesa Court they're saying this is a separate case, but it's got the same case number as Heath Robson. And we never did anything wrong. They're fabricating it. Okay, now where do I want to get to? What I want to get to is where the parent aid contacts DCS about the abuse that my son is going through, and she is worried about my son as well. Because see, all through this right here that I'm scrolling through was all video visits, and we had no clue what Greyson was suffering. And then I'm going to take you right to the very first time we seen him after this quarantine. Okay, here we go. Let's see where we're at. Oh wait. I think let's see. Be starting next week. Okay, in-person visits start next week. Keep watching, you guys. Keep watching. Right here's the first visit. The PA picks up Greyson from placement's home at 10:46 a.m. The PA gets out of her car and goes to grab Greyson from the placement. Placement lets this PA Know that Greyson ate around 8:30, so he will be very hungry soon. Placement hands Greyson over and lets the PA know she has packed a small Ziploc bag with diapers, wipes, formula, and a bottle. When placement handed over Greyson to this PA smelled an odor but could not tell what it was. Now that's important here because they say his head went flat due to genetics, but the odor was because he was not bathed the entire quarantine. The PA thanks placement and buckles Greyson in the car seat. PA texts mother and lets her know she's running late, but she is on the way. At 11:04 a.m., this PA pulls into Barnes & Noble's where the visit will take place. Mother and father walk towards the PA's car, and PA asks both parents if they have their masks. Both parents put their masks on, and mother grabs Greyson from this PA. Mother and father walk their child inside, and an employee informs both parents and this PA that there is no sitting inside. Mother asks the PA what to do now, and the PA lets parents know that there's a Peter Piper across the street. When sitting down, the mother notices the child has a dent in the back of his head from laying on his back all the time. Mother gets upset and expresses that placement is not moving him around and just letting him stay on his back. Both parents take Greyson to the car and mother buckles him in. The PA drives over to Peter Piper and parents follow closely behind. Greyson starts to cry in the car after parking. This PA unbuckles Greyson and picks him up. Mother grabs Greyson from the PA and both parents walk inside. When sitting down, mother acknowledges again the form of Greyson's head. Father grabs Greyson from mother and starts to sing to him. Greyson smiles. Father talks to Greyson, but Greyson has his eyes on his mother. Father gives mother Greyson, and Greyson just stares at her. Mother asks father to take pictures of Greyson's head. Mother tells PA, did you see his head? He has a huge dent in the back of his head, and that is caused by being placed on his back often and not being rotated. The PA looks and lets parents know she will add it to the report. After taking pictures, mother feeds Greyson's a bottle. At 11:25 a.m., mother laughs and says, "You stink. Are you pooping?" Mother turns Greyson over and starts to burp him. Greyson burps, and both parents say, "Good job, Greyson." After burping him, mother lays down a mat and changes his diaper. While changing his diaper, mother talks to Greyson, and Greyson starts to giggle and smile. Mother bonds with her child. Greyson giggles and smiles with mother. Mother then holds Greyson and starts to cry. Mother says, they took the bonding away from me. They took him for substance abuse. When they tested him, he was negative because my home was unfit, but they never came into my house, and they still haven't. This is so hard, and I only get to see him for 2 hours. This PA tries to console mother and says, "I know it's hard, but let's not try to think about the negative. Let's do the best we can now. We're taking classes and doing visits and with notes from the report. Hopefully the case manager will see you have come far and see you guys are fit and your home is comfortable for Greyson to come home. We just have to do what we can now, and as for the hours, you still get 4 hours, but because of our schedules are split up 2 hours every other day." Mother continues to cry. Mother and father sing to Greyson, and Greyson smiles. Mother is holding Greyson, and mother asks father if she smells or Greyson smells. Father smells Greyson's head, and father says Greyson does have an odor. Mother asks PA if she can text and ask placement when is the last time he took a bath. At 11:50, the PA texts placement, "Hi Jessica, parents would like to know when the last time Greyson took a bath." Placement responds right away and says, "Last night." The PA lets parents know, and mother says it doesn't smell like he's bathed. Mother asks the PA to smell Greyson, and again, PA smells an odor. Father grabs Greyson and starts to sing to him. Greyson giggles and smiles. Mother pulls out a rattled toy, and Greyson starts to laugh and smile at her. Mother continues to play with Greyson. Father is holding Greyson. Mother grabs Greyson because he starts to get fussy. Mother asks this PA if placement told her if he's eating 4 ounces or 6 ounces. The PA texts placement, and placement says 4 ounces. Mother asks father to make another 4 ounces. Mother feeds Greyson 1 ounce, then burps him. Mother then rocks Greyson to sleep. At 12:13 p.m., Mother cuddles him and starts to cry. While holding Greyson, Mother stares at him. Father stares at Mother. A few minutes pass by, and Father lays on Mother and Greyson, holding them both. Mother hands Greyson over to the Father. And the Father just holds him and stares. Mother organizes her diaper bag, then sits next to Father and takes pictures. Greyson wakes up at 12:30. Father and Mother talk with Greyson. Greyson giggles and smiles. Mother and Father talk with Greyson. Father starts to sing Greyson, and Mother smiles. At 12:54, Mother changes Grayson's diaper. 12:58, Greyson starts to cry. Mother believes he needs to poop. Father walks around with Greyson. Father hands Mother Greyson, and Father puts socks on him. Mother states the socks are too small. Mother and Father look at each other and talk about the odor the baby has. Mother also mentions he has dirt under his nails. The PA lets both parents know there's 5 minutes and they will be walking to the car soon. So that was our visit. And now here's the letter the PA wrote to Valora Vincent, the case manager. Hi, Valora. I am here with Brittany during our individual counseling. She has concerns regarding her son's care and well-being. She has expressed that this was not the first time that she has shown that he has not been taken care of properly. Brittany pointed out to the parent aide that her son's head is not round anymore, especially since she had a C-section. His head was perfectly round, just like Zachary's. And Zachary's head is still round. Also regarding the last time he bathed last night, and she saw him at 11 a.m. this morning, but was pointed out that he smelled like an armpit and black under his fingernails. I am not for sure on what processes regarding any concerns of any form of neglect. Brittany informed me that her mother has done the background check. Is there any reason why her son cannot go to her? I just want to address these concerns and could find another solution. Also, there are other family members that could take guardianship while she does her services. We all know how important to have family members involved more than a foster home when possible. Are you able to explore family options? Also, Brittany has been doing great in group, as you would be seeing in the monthly report, on all that was covered that provide increased gain and insights and various ways to cope in life. She is expected to graduate from SOP level of care on 7/22/2020. Please let me know. Valora Vincent answers back. Good morning. Greyson has been regularly examined by the doctor and there are no report concerns regarding head not round. However, I will request this be addressed by his physician and will get back to you ASAP. As far as Miss Roberts' mother being placement, no one has expressed a desire for her mother to be placement. I have spoken many times with her mother. It has been reported to me that Miss Roberts does not have contact with her mother. Her mother has had a DPS background check completed. However, in order to be considered placement, a home study must be completed, and I am in the process of completing the referral. I will follow up with Greyson's hygiene concerns. Now, let me point this out. If nobody has expressed a desire for mother to be placement, then why has she already had a background check, and why is she in the process of completing a referral? Okay, she's making this shit up. That's why it doesn't add up. Now, here's our next visit. This PA meet with mother and father at Peter Piper Pizza. PA texts mother and says, "We are here. Are you here?" Mother responds and goes outside the vehicle. Mother opens the back door and gently takes Greyson out of the car seat. Mother carries Greyson inside. Mother receives a phone call and asks the PA, "My daughter is calling. Can I answer and let her know I'll call back?" PA says yes. Mother is on the phone for about 10 seconds, then hang up. Mother walks inside with Greyson. Mother walks over to the father and hands Greyson over to him. Greyson smiles. Mother and father sing and play with a toy rattle with Greyson. This PA lets both parents know that upon pickup for Greyson, when the placement handed him over to this PA, his neck went back and PA saw red marks around his neck. This PA let parents know she's unsure if it's normal because of how his neck sits or if something has happened. Mother gently takes a look and says, "Oh, that's normal. What isn't normal would be if it smells. That means she's not cleaning his neck." The PA said, "Okay, good. I just wanted to let you know because I was unsure myself." Both parents thank the PA. Mother grabs Greyson from father and takes a look at his body some more. Mother notices red marks on the back of his neck and shows this to the PA. PA looks down Greyson's back and it is red with a little bump. Mother says it's probably because placement has him on his back often. At 12:30, mother feeds Greyson a bottle. Mother burps the baby. At 12:35, mother continues to feed Greyson and father sings to him. After feeding Greyson, mother hands him to father and father burps him and sings to him. Mother checks Greyson's socks and lets PA know she had sent her pictures and asks PA to notify placement to look inside the socks. Mother says the little thread coming out can expand and could possibly go around his toes. Greyson starts to cry, so mother grabs him from father and stands up with Greyson. Mother checks his diaper and notices his stool, but it's too hard for him to push. Mother asks PA if father can run to Walmart and grab Pedialax. Father leave at 1:10 p.m. When father leaves, mother walks to the SPA and lets the CPA know that he is way too constipated. Mother lets CPA know that yesterday during the review, they mentioned that Greyson needs to be on Similac sensitive. The PA texts placement and asks placement to what formula she's giving Greyson and when's the last time he went to the bathroom. Placement states that she is giving Greyson similar outcome for the last time he pooped is yesterday, June 4th. At 2:30 p.m., mother mentioned that Greyson should be pooping after every bottle fed since he is still a baby. Mother rocks Greyson to sleep. At 1:30 p.m., father comes back and mother takes Greyson to the bathroom. Mother gives Greyson Pedialax, and right away, Greyson goes to the bathroom. Greyson starts to smile, and mother rubs his stomach. Mother continues to talk to Greyson and soothe him while he's using the bathroom. Mother, Greyson, and PA are in the bathroom for about 15 minutes. Mother continues to soothe Greyson while rubbing his stomach. Mother gets Greyson dressed and takes him back to his father. Father grabs Greyson and begins to cry again. Father soothes Greyson by rubbing his back. Mother gathers her belongings and checks Greyson's diaper one more time. The PA lets parents know there's a couple minutes left. Mother and father buckles Greyson in the car seat. Mother and father get emotional and say goodbye. Hi, Valora. I just wanted to send you an email regarding Greyson, Brittany Cayman's son. Tuesday, June 2nd, we had our first in-person visit, and mother noticed and made me aware that Greyson's head is not round. I am aware of the email that was sent from Brittany's therapist. However, today's visit, June 4th, mother has noticed Greyson has red marks on his back of his neck that could possibly be from laying on his back often. I also did notice that he has a red circle mark on his upper back with a bump. Unsure what that could be. Brittany also mentioned to me